Hello everyone and welcome to a brand new live stream. Today for you all I am live streaming Kona 2 and we're here with part 4 and I am curious on what awaits us today. In the previous stream, or should I say streams, since there was 2 last night, we were in the laboratory and there was a lot of mind-boggling puzzles to solve, and there was a lot of interesting mysteries that were going on, but we managed to sort out the laboratory, find all the batteries, drain the water, find some mysteries out about this particular person called Thomas, who we were talking to through a monitor, but we found out he was dead. But then once we finished with the laboratory, we headed outside, went back to this dude, I honestly forgot his name, and we needed to find, I think, 2 more like blue crystals. And once we found those 2 blue crystals, we got given a weapon, and it supposedly helps us against the Brume monsters, like the animals, and some other things I've completely forgotten about. But we have arrived at the lumber camp. This is where we last saved. And we're going to try and finish this game today, because I do feel like we're getting closer to finishing it. But once we do finish this game, yeah. Can I break this? No. Can't break it. But yeah, once we finish this game, I think that will obviously conclude the Kona series, which I have really enjoyed, believe it or not. I've really enjoyed live streaming this game. It's been really fun, it's been really enjoyable, and it's definitely put me on edge more times than I can think. It has really put me on edge, and I like that in a way about games, you know. I don't mind games that give you a little bit of a pinch now and then, make you nervous, gives you a little jump scare. And whatever else the game has to offer, you know. I don't mind that. But right in the snow once again, and I honestly don't know where we're going to be going, to be honest with you. We do have the dogs and the sled. I don't know where we left them. So, they will probably spawn somewhere, maybe. I'm not too sure. But it would be nice to obviously, get him. Oh, okay. To get some, walking done. But, wherever our dogs are, hopefully they spawn. What's up, Pablo? Welcome. Live on the map. Yeah, I'm sure there's somewhere that I'm sure I hear him barking and whatnot. Oh my goodness. Honestly, I want to try out the new weapon. This one. Oh my gosh, it looks like a freaking wonder weapon. How does this work? Oh my gosh. Go away. Go away. Damn, pretty interesting weapon, I'm not gonna lie. Do we have infinite, like, ammo in that? That'd be nice. Oh, you found a blue stone or whatever. Cool. We've still got this like little like, smoke around. Is this like... Oh, no, there's no. I think I'm gonna just like walk or run or whatever. If we get the doggies, we get the doggies, you know? Here they are. Okay. We've got the doggy. Okay, we're gonna make a left. Oh my gosh, why is my... I don't know why my brightness is so down, like... For now, my whole, like, screen went pure black. I have my brightness up. When my charger's in and when it isn't in. But for some reason, like, when I plug my charger in, it just freaking makes my screen go pure black for some reason. I don't know why. Okay, let's go, doggy. Right. We did some exploring. I am looking around to see if there's like any other buildings and stuff like that. There is probably a cliff in front of us. Yep. But I wanted to go down here to see if there was anything, but it doesn't look like it. I'm sure there was like a blue stone. But we are all good. Gosh, we don't even need to like push forward on the L3, we can just let them go running forward. Alright, let's stop here. Come on, doggy, stop. There we go. Now. I think it's my L3. I think it's my L3 more than anything. What is here though? I'm curious. There is a pathway. Oh, nice one fire. Ammunition? Nice. Yeah, I can definitely tell my L3 is a bit jacked. I'm very curious about something. Okay. Where was that in Kona 1? Oh yeah. I think we're gonna awaken the frickin' devil in a minute. Goat man. Seriously, it does not look good around here. why everything is so red.
This rock looked just as Jules described it. Unsettling and bewitching all at once. It burned you just by looking at it. And yet, you couldn't help but want to touch it.
Well, I'm gonna do that. Red may negate the effects of the blue Mr. to be used on Jules' device. Oh my gosh, if we collect like a bunch of red ones, will we
Mr. was fascinating. Its texture, its flamboyance. You wanted to know its origin, its power, its possibilities. To discover through it a great secret.
Why is Johnny messaging me? Here, what? I don't get what he's talking about. I have no clue. I am too tired to be doing technology shit. Johnny was just messaging me about whatever. I honestly don't know. I honestly don't know. Anyways, back on track. Sorry for that, chat. But yeah, anywho, I think if we collect more red gems or whatever, yeah, he's always like, you know, every time I go live, I look at my Discord, I've got like 5 notifications or something. I'm like, what the hell is going on? Like 3 of him, like 3 or 4 are from him. only 1 are like from either you or Serve or whatever. I don't know. He knows, but I'm too tired for this shit. He's like, what? He's not asking me like what? I don't know. Like, what key? I don't know. I really don't. Like, my brain ain't working. Alright, let's see what this, oh. Gimme, quick. Oh. Aha. Let me get out of here. Wonder if there's any, like, buildings around this part, you know? I am curious if there is any, buildings around here. I feel like that's my doggies. I don't know what freaking Buttercup is doing. Alright, back on track. We need to go there. When we are close. I'm honestly gonna miss playing, Kona 2. It has been such a fun game to play. It has been such a fun game to play alongside Kona 1. Quarantine area.
Improvisation and chaos marked the place. A makeshift camp had been set up here to accommodate the first victims of the explosion. It was apparent that, despite all the scientists who gravitated around Hamilton Mining Corporation, there was no actual Mistonite specialist. All of them were improvising on the basis of previous experience that had nothing to do with this astonishing substance. It was destined to fail. From the very first day, everyone's fate was already sealed. Killing these scientists and doctors. Killing those who stay behind the front lines to care for the victims of war. Carl was well aware of what this meant. The war had already crossed the line and was now threatening to massacre everyone.
HMC mercenary frozen in action. Interesting. Okay. Can we not call underneath? There has to be more here, right? Okay, already searched that. Double checking. Oh, hello. Oh wow. Right. Oh my gosh, can I not? They're not going that way. Right, I'm guessing we're going around then. Down here we go. Oh my gosh, keep pressing triangle because I want to put my weapon away. Oh my gosh. How the fuck did you get here so quickly? You know, you could have put the fire on. It made things a lot more simpler, you know?
Enfin, vous en avez mis du temps? Nous sommes près du cœur de la tempête. Il doit y avoir des fragments de mystanite rouge dans cette
Oh my gosh, I knew it.
de votre compteur Gégère.
Need these four, come back to me once you have found them. Oh my gosh. Why?
En théorie,
In theory, by combining them with the blue mist tonight, by subjecting them to the same radio wave frequencies, should normally calm the storm in theory.
en théorie.
Understood.
Avez-vous des questions?
Any questions about the valley?
L'explosion a répandu une grande quantité de
Must
mystérieux
north of here, in the middle
en
of
pleine forêt.
the forest.
La brume s'y
From
est installée. Une équipe d'intervention d'urgence a été déployée sans savoir à quoi ils avaient affaire. Ils ont été envoyés à leur mort. Des membres des Premières Nations leur sont venus en aide. Je ne m'attends pas à trouver des survivants. Une équipe d'intervention d'urgence semble s'être installée ici, principalement des scientifiques et des médecins. Il n'y a jamais eu d'aussi grande concentration de mystanites à l'air libre. On nageait dans l'inconnu. La HMC a envoyé son équipe de sécurité par précaution. Tous ces gens, avec les effets de la brume, vous pouvez imaginer ce qui s'est passé. Le noyau de la météorite était une composition chimique différente, rougeâtre, avec ses propres propriétés, presque en contradiction avec celle de la mystanite bleue. Lorsqu'on les combine à dose égale, elles se neutralisent mutuellement. En induisant certaines conditions, cependant, les effets s'alignent comme en symbiose. C'est exactement ce que je veux exploiter. Il me faut au moins 4 fragments de mystanite rouge. Utilisez votre compteur Gégère et méfiez-vous de la brume. Bye.
okay, that little shit needs the red. Well, I found one. I need 3 more. Kind of glad that I found that one then. Use your geyser. Geyser. Yep, there we go. Okay, doggies, I need to go on without you for a little bit. Just stay at the camp and
It was there, at the end of the tunnel, that the force that was shaking the world took refuge. The storm that Carl had been trying to navigate for quite some time.
interesting. Right, you know what, I think it might be a little bit better to go on the dogs then. Just literally roam around until you fucking get told to do what the game tells you to do with the geyser. Oh, my stomach is just fucking horrible today, man. I don't know why my stomach feels the way it does. Texture glitch. Freaking hell.
The sight of this animal was bone-chilling. Its shape seemed to be that of a moose. Its appearance, however, was nightmarish. Felt that he would soon come to the end of his quest. His inventory weighed heavily by his side.
What? My inventory? What? I'm gonna take a med kit. No, I don't really probably need one, but oh my gosh. Guys, yeah. And then, you know what? I'm going to, I don't know if I can, but I'm going to try and explore here. I just need 2 more red stones. It's okay, no worries. I'll probably figure them out. I'm looking for red ones. Oh my gosh, if you press up on the D-pad, you get... Oh my gosh, that is so helpful. Honestly, the reason why I managed to find that out... I did find it out earlier on in the game, but I think I just completely forgot about it. I've just done it now because I thought of the Red Dead mechanics. I try to whistle for my dogs. Well, let's try and find red crystals. Let's try and find some here. Okay, we've just come across a watchtower. Pretty interesting. Hello? Wooden pipe. Canada. Oh, Canada. I don't think I will die, but just to be safe rather than sorry, I'm gonna, of course, save. Ooh, a shotgun, yay. Picking up the same weapons as I've already got. But we managed to find a watchtower, that's nice. I think I'm just gonna drive around with the sled. Whatever we come across is whatever we come across, you know. But if my gauge meter, whatever you call it, starts... never mind. Speak of the devil. I'd say as soon as my gauge meter goes off, I'll go walkies. But yeah, we were close. It's down here. It has to be down here. Like, here? I don't know. It was going crazy. Yeah, down there. So... through here? Take a right? Oh, that was just me out of breath. I thought a freaking wolf or something was running up at me. Hello? Redstone? Where are you?
At the sight of this bear, well, what appeared to be a bear, Carl felt a chill run down his spine, and an unpleasant sense of alarm tugged at his nerves.
Hey, not the colour that we're looking for. Better than nothing though, right? Hi. Hey doggos. Found a parachute though.
Carl was relieved to see the animal run away.
I do want to get back into the long dark though. I really do want to play that game again. There is a DLC or whatever for the game. I do have it on my wish list, but if the Long Dark 2 comes out like next year or 2027, I definitely want to play the long deck before then, as well as the DLC. It just sucks that I've got it on a disc, but my PS5 isn't a disc version, so more or less I have to buy everything through the excuse me, I have to buy everything for the PlayStation Store. Okay. Well, guys, you meet has nuts. Need to be careful there. I'm gonna head in that direction. I don't want to go in that direction, but we'll keep looking around here. I'm really hoping there is some around here. What's this place? Okay. Geyser's not going off. Have we already come across this place? Oh yeah, we have. We have. Okay, we have. Don't need to have that out unless shit really hits the fan. Palsy. Dinner time. I'm joking. Oh my gosh, that shit me up. Oh, I thought that was a pack of wolves fucking running at me. Oh my gosh. Oh, fucking hell. Anyways, I'll probably go that direction. I honestly... I honestly think they're not fully around here. Maybe they are, I'm not sure. Where did that dude... I forgot what that dude said. Where they would be. He said fragments were into different parts of the forest, but I need to know where. I need to know where he said. The explosion spread a large quantity of misternite north of here, in the middle of the forest. North, 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 north. This direction. How the north. How the fuck am I supposed to go north when that just leads me into nothingness? Strange cave? Okay, maybe it doesn't lead me into nothingness. Okay.
A cave like this could have escaped his gaze. Fortunately, Carl knew how to climb. One could only hope that the misternite was hidden there.
Okay, I was wrong. I will stay quiet. Alright, hopefully I know how to climb because I haven't done it before. I do not trust this. Okay! Alright. There we go. What is that? Oh, it's just a rock. Oh. Oh, it's strong here.
The atmosphere in the cave was heavy with despair. It smelled like a tomb, madness and sadness.
Oh, Joker's dead. Died due to head trauma from a fall. Unfinished letter. The murder weapon. Can't reach from here. Okay, I'm gonna look for a ladder then, I'm assuming. Well, that's not a building, Night Rose, that's a cave. Huge difference.
Carl could feel the danger exuding from the cave walls. Something was suffocating him, as if it were gripping his insides violently. Was it only fear deep down? cave inside of Carl's head was clashing with the cave he was currently roaming. Reality was fleeing through the tunnels. Panic gripped him, as if his footsteps could no longer find the firmness of reality, could no longer differentiate between the cave in his head and the one in front of him.
Okay, I'm assuming I need to find a, what do you call it? How do I have 4 fucking messages on Discord? Who's blowing me up? It's Faith from Geordie. Why did he seem like 3 messages the same? I don't know. Oh, I'm trying to like. I don't like caves. I don't like caves.
Nature is not so petty. Nature itself would not have been able to dig itself such chambers, such tortured paths. This cave was man-made, no doubt about it. Carl was desperate to find a way out.
Well, duh. I want to fucking find a fucking ladder, you dipshit. Why do you think I'm in this fucking cave to start with, Nevada? Fucking dopey twat. Like, Carl is desperate to find a way out. No, I'm looking for a fucking ladder. You can't. I am curious though, where I find a ladder. I do feel succumbed though, meaning that I do feel heavy. It's funny that we got a camera and I'm not even taking any pictures. Like I've just had no care in the world to take any pictures. Ugh. I could honestly just load checkpoint. Ta-da! I'm at the cave, bitches. Ugh. Oh, my eyes are so sore today, man. My eyes are just stinging. I feel horrible. Ugh. Alright. Let's head north.
cave like this could have escaped his gaze. Fortunately, Carl knew how to climb. One could only hope that the Mistonite was hidden there.
Alright. Hopefully we can find a ladder. Hopefully, a ladder isn't inside that blue cave. If it is, then I guess we'll continue looking. I'm not gonna go down there yet because obviously we know. Okay, we reached the end. Yoink. Just funny, imagine I just slip. That would be terrifying.
The atmosphere in the cave was heavy with despair. It smelled like a tomb, madness and sadness.
Can't be reached from here. I feel like that blue cave will lead there, right? That's what I'm thinking. The blue cave will lead there, but I need to ring around a rosy with the fucking cave. Ring around a rosy. I have a good feeling the blue cave is gonna do that.
Carl could feel the danger exuding from the cave walls. Something was suffocating him, as if it were gripping his insides violently. Was it only fear deep down? The cave inside of Carl's head was
No, I don't think so, no.
the cave he was currently roaming. Reality was fleeing through the tunnels. Panic gripped him, as if his footsteps could no longer find the firmness of reality, could no longer differentiate between the cave in his head and the one in front of him.
Okay. I probably missed a few arrows, who knows? I need to find the entrance to the red cave. Oh, here we go. We're getting close. We are actually getting close this time to views.
Nature is not so petty. Nature itself would not have been able to dig itself such chambers, such tortured paths. This cave was man-made, no doubt about it. Carl was desperate to find the way out. The flickering light of the lantern gave Carl hope of finally seeing the outside world again.
Found a Mary statue. I hate breaking these. Feel freaking horrible. May God forgive me. Okay. Guys, your meat. Oh. I know I've missed a lot of Mary statues, but
Carl could not recognize in this scene either a rational crime or murderous fury. It was desperation and madness that had dealt these blows. A madness greater than man that vibrates an incandescent red.
what I think happened is that these two guys found this redstone, got into a fight, he was pushed, and he died from his injuries.
Carl was nearly there. One last stone, and his mission would be complete.
Killed by a brutal blow to the head? Yeah. I feel like he was... Maybe. I could be completely wrong. I could be completely wrong. But I feel like they were in this cave and they fought over, They fought over the... I don't know, because one of them, like... Yeah. If I were to, like... Look at the, I think in Kona 1, it was like that, right? You could see how they died or whatever. So my assumption is that this guy and this guy had a fight because of the red stone. The red stone could mean millions, if not millions, and billions of dollars or Canadian money or whatever it is in regards to currency in Canada. I think it's like Canadian dollars, right? I think it's Canadian dollars. But anyways, greed took over them. This guy smacked... They were fighting with this guy. His injury smacked him on the head. This guy pushed him off, meaning probably broke the ladder due to the push. He died due to obviously falling from that height to then a bang at the back of the head. It's brutal. But the guy had the weapon in his hand, which, as you can see here, which hit him on the head. which kind of gave him like a concussion, I would say. And then eventually he died from his
The
injuries.
bite of the icy wind had never been such a welcome feeling. The exit, at last.
That's what I'm thinking, because that can happen. You know, I've seen that kind of shit in movies. So I'm thinking that's what happened. Greed took over them. They fought. The guy bashed him on the head, alongside other injuries. The guy had he had a bit of strength left within him. And he ended up pushing the guy off the cliffside. And then he just felt nauseous, maybe sick and dizzy or whatever. And he slumped down and died from his injuries, like eternal bleeding or something. That could be a thing. Brain trauma as well. There's quite a lot of possibilities that could have happened. But I'm gonna stick with that story though. Greed took over them. They fought. Guy whacked him with a pickaxe. In one final strength attempt, I guess you could say, the guy pushed him off. The guy on the floor died from, obviously, having his head bashed on the rock. But the guy pickaxed the other guy in the head, probably other damages, and he just slumped down and died from his injuries, eternal bleeding or something, head trauma or whatever. Pretty brutal, I must say. But hey, look. If you find a red stone that you think is worth millions, then I'm sure there's plenty of people that would fight. Nobody wants to share millions and millions of dollars, right? They want it all to themselves. But, you know, when taxes come and other things, it's not all glory. Let's say, you know, you get 10 million for it, but after all the taxes and stuff, you probably get like 6 million. Taxes, bills, pay all that off. Leech Lake. I don't know. Should I continue? I don't know where else to search. North? Should I keep going north or something? I don't know. I really don't know. I don't feel like I should come back here. I could be wrong. I honestly could be wrong, but I'm gonna return back down here. And then just keep searching down here to see if there's any if there is any redstones. Also, today, ladies and gentlemen, it's not only Remembrance Day, we talk about it on the 9th, and then, we talk about it on the 9th, we still have like a Remembrance Day on the 9th, but of course we can have it on the 11th as well. So I think it's like 3 days of Remembrance Day in a way, like from the 9th to the 10th to the 11th. But then the 9th is just like lay down poppies and stuff like that, and then on the 11th, like a minute of silence to remember, etc. But it is kind of sad that veterans only get like a few days of remembrance. There's a fucking whole month for other things, you know? It's crazy. But I feel like veterans should, in my personal opinion, like for me, November is just all about the veterans. From the wars and stuff. I class November as Remembrance Month, not just Remembrance Day. Our veterans deserve a whole month of remembrance, you know? I feel like they deserve it, and rightfully so. Okay. We've got... I really hope it's a red one. I'm really hoping. But yeah, also on this day, 14 years ago, Skyrim 5 came out. But I remember when Skyrim came out, man. Such a good time. Wait, what? Don't tell me that it spawned back. Can you imagine that it spawned back? Oh, come on, I could climb that. You gotta be joking me. want the whole area to turn red, but it's going blue. Thank you, Big Cat, I appreciate it. Yep, I feel like it spawns back, so... Okay, for some reason it would not shoot. That's whatever. I don't
At the sight of this bear, well,
understand
appeared to
that,
be a
but
bear,
okay.
Carl felt a chill run down his spine, and an unpleasant sense of alarm tugged at his nerves.
I don't get that. Why did he not shoot? But yeah, it spawned back. Can you imagine? I go back to the cave and the red crystal spawned back. Is that a weird glitch in the game? That's not supposed to happen? Oh, you're not supposed to find out about it? I see what you did then, I was. I can see you sat there laughing at that. I can hear your laugh from miles away. Don't forget to breathe, Nitros. I was hearing kettles going on, but I realised it was just you laughing. You said, Vern, I did not do no such thing. You're the one that thought, you know what, I'm gonna be funny. Hi, Shannon. You know, don't think my dogs can slip through that. Yank. Woo! Hello? Hello? Red crystal. Red crystal. Oh, yes. Red crystal. Red crystal. Come to mama. Where the fuck? Hey! If you're gonna fucking attack me, do it. Where are you, bitch? Wolf. Come on, doggies. I'm not touching that. I'm no psychopath. Can't kill me. Yoink. Give it to me.
It had almost cost him dearly, but Carl finally had all 4 stones in hand. He could start heading towards Jules' camp.
Ow. Ow. I'm alive. Woohoo. Making my way down the snow on a sled. Huskies running, but we're homebound. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Okay, let's head back to Jules. This stinky bastard. Yeah, he smells, doesn't he, doggies? You can smell him from here. What is that shooting? Oh, it was traps on trees. I'm avoided them, but I was reading the chat and I ran into like two. Ooh. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Wee. Alright, I wonder what kind of fucking weapon it's gonna make me now. Like, can you imagine like some powerful weapon? I just blast everything away. Here we go. Ugh. Alright, we found some more, guys. Fleeing person killed by a gunshot. Oh, you poor deflated thing. You poor deflated thing. I've not come across this yet. Huh. Onion. Some meat. Leaves. Interesting. Yes, Ducky. Yes, yes, yes. I know. Oh, close we are. Okay, we are close. He was just killed by gunshots and that is crazy. Someone's been here recently. Fire just... Oh, it's probably that guy. He gives me the creeps, you know. I'm not gonna lie. He does give me the creeps. What's his name? Jules?
The
Oh my
victims took different
Jesus.
forms. Those that the Mistonite had gnawed. Those to whom the treatments had been fatal. Those that the mercenaries, very eager to clean up the place, had shot. Carl could see before him a genuine scene from the war.
No visible lethal wound. Cause of death is unclear. Just dead bodies. Oh my gosh. He just died to hypothermia or something? Huh. Oh. Right, let's speak to this creepy bastard. Let me say first, and then we'll speak to you.
Avez-vous des questions?
Any questions? I picked up the red Mistonite.
L'appareil est prêt. Il reste seulement entrer dans le ventre de la bête. Suivez le chemin de fer. Bonne chance, Carl.
What should I do when I'm there? The Flip Journal of Iwiwashe Valley. Complete all journal pages related to the Iwiwashe Valley. Oh great, it's a cross. Somewhat. Designed to neutralize the Mistonante. Mistonite? I don't even know what the fuck I just said. I'm not tired.
2 balises ont été placées de chaque côté du noyau. J'avais envoyé une équipe après l'explosion, mais ils sont jamais revenus. N'oubliez pas, Il faut activer les balises avant de grimper la tour radio. Une fois au sommet, installer l'appareil et espérer le mieux.
Don't forget, you must activate the beacons before you climb the radio tower. Once at top, set up the device and hope for the best. Huh. So, honestly, I'm done talking to you. I don't want to stare at you no more. Don't forget, you must activate the beacons before you climb the radio tower. Got it.
Bye.
Boy, goodbye. You fucking smelly bastard. Get a wash. Din. Making my way down the tracks, running fast, leaving my dogs behind. But I got a new weapon now. Are you sure this is gonna work? Am I in the right area? You lied to me, sir.
Bear now had everything he needed to fight. The tools, the resources, and the courage. All he needed now was that little push. The one that pushes us off the cliff and into the icy waters. A little bit of madness.
Yeah, but why is my weapon not red? You say head down the tracks? Am I heading the wrong way? I'm not heading the wrong way. Here it is, the beacon. How the fuck do I do that? Do I have to climb? Head down the tracks, he says. Doesn't really give me a clear option of what the fuck to do. The fuck is this, Skyrim? My ass ain't climbing for shite. Hello? I need to get around, but I don't know how. Head down the tracks, he says. I swear that man's going to fucking do that. Like, no wonder he's bald. Oi, Baldy. Yes, you twat.
Avez-vous des questions?
Yes, you told me to... What did you say? Head down the tracks? Alright. What should I do in the heart of the storm?
Il faut activer
You have to activate each of the two beacons and climb the radio tower and install the device. And all this, if possible, without dying. How hardy fucking ha. Fucking ha.
Bye.
Well, you know that I'm dead because obviously the radio tower wouldn't have been activated. Dog age, I'm gonna leave you behind. Don't need you no more. It's like Andy with his toys. I don't want to play with you no more. Okay, fine, I'll take you. Where the fuck is my sleigh? What have you done with my sleigh? Dashing through the snow. Dun, 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 dun. Well, doggies, I can't use you no more. The fucking sleigh's disappeared. Oh, found it. Just dug it up from the snow. Haha. Dashing through the snow. Okay. Head down the tracks, he says. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Ding 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 dong ding dong dong ding 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 dong. Oh, I can't take my doggies. Oh, this game is cruel. I'm gonna force it. Never mind. Okay, doggies, bye. Love you, miss you, goodbye, smoochers. Yes, I know. Don't cry for me when I'm gone. Dashing through the snow. Dum 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 dum. Dum 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 dum. Gosh. Yeah, I don't understand it. Like, what am I supposed to do here? What the fuck is that gonna do? Guide me? I want to smash through this, but it doesn't do anything. I should be able to. Honestly, no word of a lie. I'm not even joking when I say this, but I would climb that and jump up there. No bullshit. No bullshit at all. Mm, mm, mm. Catching further snow. It literally said head down the tracks. Like, what the am I supposed to do from this point onwards? Head down the tracks, he said. My brain is not braining right now. Too tired for this shit. Too tired for puzzles. Head down the tracks, he says. Uh... There's no way in hell that I'm able to get past this, right? Head down the tracks. But... Hmm. 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 Okay. Maybe he's referring to the other tracks, right? Over some fucking choo-choo train. Doggies? I heard you woof woof woof. Dan 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 dan. Oh my gosh, that's not my arm. You know what? I'm gonna head down the tracks. I'm gonna head down this way. Come on, choo choo. We are becoming a choo choo train. Yoink. Oh my gosh, what is my dog doing? Stop it. You're making me feel fucking sick. Stop. You bitches. Okay. I'm just trying to think. My brain isn't braining right now. I'm just trying to think. I'm trying to think where I try and get there. Because that caution symbol is where I need to be. Hmm. Is my stream buffering for you guys? I really hope not. YouTube has been so fucking shit lately. I have not been able to watch anything. I tried to watch Avery a little bit today before I went live, and all I got was a black screen with a spinning circle. Like, it's just been horrid. Like, even for my stream, I tried to watch my stream, like, connect to it and stuff, but all I got was like just a spinning circle. It took me like 4 tries to get my own stream up. So dumb. I'm starting not to like YouTube. Sounds crazy, you know, but I'm actually starting not to like YouTube because of how bad YouTube has been lately. Yeah, I feel like I've lost all my viewers. I don't know what's going on. It says I've got 0 people watching me. I don't even know who's in the stream anymore. Okay. I do feel like I can blow the blue icicles off. Maybe I'm not doing it right. Maybe I'm just like too fucking brain dead. My brain's not working properly. Like, honestly, only get like 2 hours of sleep. 2 or 3 hours of sleep is seriously not good. My brain's just... Let's try it again. Let's try and focus, and let's see what we can do. I still have 0 viewers, by the way, so guys, if you're here, can you say hi? I don't know what has happened with YouTube, but everything was buffering, freezing, I couldn't get anything to work. Like, my whole stream went black. So if any of y'all are here, just say hi. Oh, lovely. So they did do it. Thank you, Shannon. I was saying hi, an emote, or whatever. It works. But yeah, like I said, I don't know what's going on with YouTube. But when myself and Nairos were trying to watch some YouTube videos, we kept getting a black screen, and we had like a buffering symbol, and it kept telling me that the video was not available. That's what it kept telling me. Video unavailable, video unavailable. I'm like, are you serious right now? I tried my other YouTube account, that worked fine, but this one was a pain in the ass. Not letting me do anything. So, I honestly don't know if it's YouTube trying to break their own platform for those who run ad blockers. Because I know that YouTube has been trying to wreck their own platform for those who use ad blockers who don't pay for YouTube Premium. They stop you from watching videos, they stop you from basically doing anything. The browser that I use is called Brave, and they implement ad blockers for YouTube, for Twitch. To keep their like browser safe, they implement like a lot of stuff to stop certain websites from tracking you, sending you malicious links or malicious ads. And then it went around on Twitter or X, whatever you want to call it. I'll always call it Twitter. But it went around on Twitter that YouTube was trying to break their own platform for those who use ad blockers. They put in like a detection system for those who use ad blockers. It would slow their platform down. So whenever you were watching something, it would constantly freeze, would constantly stutter. It didn't matter what quality you were in. You could be in like 1080p 60 if your internet, your laptop device, whatever can handle it. They would just constantly shit the bed, to put it blunt. And Brave ended up adding something within an update to kick that shit out. And YouTube honestly worked like a dream. I could click on multiple videos, they would load perfectly. And then within a few weeks, YouTube ended up doing it again. And you could tell that they were doing it obviously because they would put something in the bottom left corner saying you must be experiencing issues, find out why. And then when you click on find out why and you read through the article, it literally said to you, disable any ad blockers that you have, because that could be slowing down your platform. That could be slowing down you not being able to watch videos, all this bollocks. I'm like, yeah, go fuck yourself. You only want me to disable that so you can fucking put unskippable 5-minute ads. You can bollocks. Like, I don't mind paying for YouTube Premium, only if there's like something good out of it. But from what I've only heard from YouTube Premium, it's just no ads. It's like Spotify Premium or whatever. Like, what's the point of paying for YouTube Premium when you can just use a browser that blocks ads, you know? But I like Brave. It's a very good browser. I've got a few friends that have been on it. I've even put it on for Nitros. Then it's really good for. I love how like they try and block Twitch ads as well and stuff. But yeah, they literally were like, "Oh yeah, disable your ad blocker. That is the only way that our platform will work for you." Like, yeah, nah, I'm good. So Brave keeps like fighting them to try and get the platform working properly and stuff like that. But yeah, it's so frustrating that they keep like, as in YouTube, they keep doing shit to their own platform to destroy it for those who use ad blockers. So I think that's what's happening in all honesty, because every time I try and load my stream, it's telling me in the bottom left corner that there's playback issues, and it constantly goes into a black screen and constantly buffers for me. So yeah, honestly, I really don't know why YouTube is doing it. Like, they make billions nonetheless, so who gives a shit if people are running ad blockers? Anyways, Let's go on with this. Sorry, I stopped for a moment because I thought there was going to be some narrator stuff happening. Or some other things happening, so I didn't want to talk over it, you know. Heart of the Storm. Okay.
Kona was at the heart of it all, where the storm was drawing its energy and bursting all over Manistan. The imposing, icy structure nevertheless seemed to have come out of a dream. The detective felt that he was once again losing his mind.
Interesting.
Now was the time. He had to choose then and there if he was going to be the prey or the predator. Would he be able to stand up to the creature? Most of all, don't stand still.
Oh my gosh, I have to... Oh my gosh. That is one fast bitch.
Weapons were useless against the beast. He had to find something else. Without a proper weapon, the detective could not defeat the creature on his own.
I want a trophy. Not very effective. W's. Got it. Ooh, 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 ooh. Music's so fucking funny. Okay. I'm gonna run. Honestly, having the battery on is useless. The torch on. It's so useless. I feel like I'm in a zombies game with this weapon. It honestly reminds me of the Wonderwolf from the mystery box. We used to call it the Wonder Waffle. Pretty powerful weapon. But yeah, this weapon has like a mixture of the Wonder Waffle and the Thunder Gun. Cannot be opened. Damn it. I've lost my way. I've literally lost my freaking way, man. Fuck off. Fuck you. Oh. Gosh dang it. I need to turn on the beacons before climbing the tower. Where are the beacons now? How is this not working? Landing up the car. Sounds like you're playing a bit of GTA mode with the car now. I was going up ramps and stuff. Brother, fucking leave me alone.
Phaser had an unexpected effect. Carl suspected, however, that it would be short-lived. He had to act quickly.
Ah, I can't. I'm trapped. I'm fucking trapped. He's literally trapped me. But I hope all goes well though, Night Rose. Ooh. Alright. You're starting to piss me off, dude. Fuck off.
The satisfaction of this first success didn't last. Carl now had to reach the other beacon.
Oh, I
He was
saw
weary,
the other beacon
his
as
muscles
well.
ached, and the prospect of having to brave the storm again weighed heavily on him. Despite all that, he had to get going.
Where was the other beacon? Gosh dang it. I hate this shit, man. Do this, do that, go here, go there, turn this on, turn that on, run here, run there, turn that on. Fucking hell. I can't believe it. I literally came across a beacon near a house. I don't know where the house is now. Down here? I can't fucking beat him. He's literally running at fucking full pace. And he's like glitching me into like areas. Yeah, I can't get fucking past him. Fuck off, dickhead. There it is. This was the house. This was the beacon. Turn this shit on.
Had succeeded. Now he just needed to activate the repulsor at the top of the radio tower to bring all of this to an end.
Oh my gosh, yes! We're coming to an end, chat. W's. Oh, my nightmares are gonna frickin' be over and done with. I pray to God this fucking gremlin dies. No, it is not us. Back off. Bitch. Yeah, I've got the trophy now, as when you were loading the car up. Back off, bitch. Okay. Back off. No! How did that fucking bring me backwards? Fuck off. Fuck you. Bitch. I'm not fucking lost because of you. Bitch. Fuck off. Bitch. Fucking shoot, you twat. I'm gonna call you Twat Waffle. That's your fucking new name. You know what? I am so sick and tired of you. Fucking shit. Okay. Right. I've completely lost my way now because of that knob jockey. Alright, the radio tower is down there. Let's go. Run. Alright, follow the light. Follow the light. Just in case we're behind me. Oh, come on. We are so close. Come on. Run, you fucking midget. For clarification, chat, he is tiny. He is literally tiny.
The goal was in sight. Carl felt the end was near, and for the first time, it was not his own he was contemplating.
Come on! Fuck you. Where's the light? Where is the damn light? Oh, I tell you what, me fighting that guy, it literally like throws me off so much. Where is the light? Where's the light? Where's the light? Where's the light? Where's the light? I swear if I'm running away from it now, I am running away from it. I need to climb. I feel like I need to climb. Oh, yes I do. Climb. Faster. Brother, there's a fucking goat man chasing you and this is the best you can do? Fucking hell. Man's like, yeah, just give me a second, goat man. I'm just gonna climb this so slowly. Come on. Fucking hell. Go, 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 go. Run. 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 Do I need to loot anything? Spam X. Spam X. Oh, okay. Anything around here? Oh, there is a vehicle. There is a vehicle. Oh, I don't feel like there is anything around here. Okay. I feel like we're getting closer to the end now, Chad. How long have I been streaming for? An hour and 58. I feel like I will definitely do another stream today. I might make Nightmares play a bunch of horror games. That sounds like fun. Calms my nerves. Hello? Gosh, my heart's like going doom 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 doom. There's like a fucking negative jump going on. Oh, cola, yes. Kona cola, yes! Buy a drink in every vending machine. Yes, I am so glad to see you. Let me drink that coke. Let me put some up my nose. Definitely need that. Okay. Climb. Done. Done.
Carl was no longer dizzy. The discomfort, the pain, the fear, all had evaporated. They had been replaced by a single-minded determination to put an end to this.
Okay. Thank you, narrator. Oh. The device needs to be installed first. No shit, Sherlock. I have the device. There we go. Wouldn't let me put it in for a second. Oh my gosh, look at that. Alright, are you ready, Chad? We're probably going to get blasted off of this mountain. But look at the view, though. Look at the view. Absolutely gorgeous. Now let's blow this shit to high hell.
There was no disputing the power of the device. Carl could feel the vibrations in his bones.
Um, that was very disappointing. Alright, do we need to go to that thing in the middle? I'm assuming so, right? Why did he look like such a dipshit when he's climbing down the ladder? I feel it vibrating my giblets. Yeah, look at you creepy bastard. Oh, I can't wait to blast you to hell. To the deepest depths of hell.
The sight of the weakened creature, crippled and with nowhere to run, shook the detective. Wounded animals are the most dangerous. Carl had to get it over with.
Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck me. Went to hell with him. We're gonna get a cutscene. I'm not pressing X. Hello, darkness, my old friend. The devil took me to hell again. Let me wake up. Where am I? Let me just quickly open my book. What do we do now? What do I do now? You go home, that's what you do. Oh. Look at it. It is so beautiful. Oh, yes. The devil has been defeated. Let me go into this nice, cozy cabin now. Oh, hello? No, radio is broken. Pierre Marc Corbeau diary.
Consumed by grief, Corbeau had nothing left to live for besides revenge.
The doggies are gone, they're gone boom. No, I'm joking. The work clothes he was wearing at the time of the incident. Oh, crikey. Blech. I'm gonna fucking vomit just looking at that. Oh gosh, why do you look like Mary Linton? If you know, you know.
Toute personne entendant ce message, nous procédons à une opération de secours. Les hélicoptères patrouillent le secteur de Manastan. Tâchez par tous les moyens possibles. Je répète, nous procédons à une opération de secours. Les hélicoptères patrouillent le secteur de Manastan. Tâchez par tous les moyens possibles de signaler.
Oh! Oh! Get me out! Where is it? Where is the flare gun? Oh, there it is. Give it to me.
The cabin's comfortable atmosphere would end up getting the better of Faubert. He needed to get out and signal for help.
Yes, please. La Belle Province. Got 2 trophies. Hello? Over here! Tiny midget needs help! Ah, beautiful flare. Oh shit, is it gonna hit the helicopter? Oh no, it's not. Wait, that's not a flare, that's probably like the sun or something. Oh yes! I am alive. Call me Cher. And that is it. Oh, that is so beautiful. The game has finished. Yes. Oh, sorry. Had a wonderful stretch there. Ladies and gentlemen, Kona 2 Brume has finished. We have finished the game, and yeah, honestly, a W game, I must say. An absolute W game. There we go. It has finished. It has finished. So, to give you my opinion on the game, let me turn down the audio so you can hear me talk on that. So in regards to Kona and Kona 2, I really enjoyed both of them. They were absolutely phenomenal games. Really enjoyable. The story from the first one was interesting, and the story in the second one, I'm assuming the second one was just like finishing what we came across in Kona 1, finishing what we started type of thing. But we were a detective hired by Hamilton or something, I'm assuming. I can't remember the story that much. My brain's a bit fried at the moment. So if I get some things wrong, I apologize. But anyways, we were a detective. We were hired, and the place that we were at was Quebec, Canada. So that's why it's literally filled with snow, French Canadians, and stuff like that. But as we were searching for Hamilton, like we came across like so many mysteries, so many clues, so many people were like frozen in the snow, ice, etc. At the end of it, we found out that the dead body in the store was Hamilton, and our like main journey slash quest was to go to the Hamilton estate, but we didn't get to do that sadly in Kona 1 because there was this creature that was chasing after us. So we ended up going on a boat, and that's how Kona 1 ended. But in regards to Kona 2, we started off where we left off, and that was obviously in the boat. We got knocked off. We found a cabin, stayed there for a little bit to rest up, and we just went on our merry way. We eventually got to Hamilton's estate, and we found some very interesting clues there, and I'm sure there was a bunch of other things in Hamilton's estate. We didn't get to fully complete the journal of it, so I am sure there was a lot of stuff that I missed out on, and I apologize for that. But in regards to going from Hamilton's estate, there was a radio message from a woman, I believe by the name of Francois, and she told us where she was held up, and we eventually got to that location. But we ended up getting told that we needed to go, I can't remember where, but we needed climbing gear to obviously get there and stuff. We found a sled, but obviously was no good without the doggies. But yeah, we found the dogs, we named them, and we literally went around this whole game with the dog sleds. Honestly, it was really fun. If there is ever a Kona 3, there hasn't been one announced, there hasn't been one rumored to be in development or anything like that. But if there is ever a Kona 3, I'm more than happy to play it. I really have enjoyed the Kona series. It's been so fun, so enjoyable, and I hope that each and every single one of you have enjoyed me live streaming the Kona series. But now that we have concluded this game, I'm more than happy to jump into Life is Strange Before the Storm today. So that will be the next stream. And then once we finish off Life is Strange Before the Storm, I will be more than happy to jump into a lot of nostalgic games such as Burnout Paradise. There was a bunch of Need for Speed games I would love to jump into. Um, there is a lot of stuff for us to do in Fortnite. I will just have to look into what there is to do on that game. So I may live stream some Fortnite here and there. But there is a few games I have looked into that I have not yet played on the channel, as well as just not played in general. So I'm excited for them. So yeah, I appreciate each and every single one of you hanging out. In roughly 15 to 20 minutes from now, you will see another live stream, but it will be of Life is Strange Before the Storm. So I hope to see you in that stream. But if you did enjoy Kona 2, be sure to leave a like. I appreciate Night Rose for share playing with me, playing the story for a little bit, and I thought she was only playing for about 2 or 3 hours, but I think she actually played for a good 4 or 5 hours of Kona, which is amazing. You know, I didn't think she would enjoy the game. She only wanted to ride around on the sled with the dogs for a little bit and then let me take control. But honestly, I couldn't have finished this game, and I wouldn't have been able to do half of the puzzles if it, of course, wasn't for Night Rose. So a big shout out to her, and a huge thank you to her for playing the game and just having a good time. You know, it's honestly crazy. So yeah, I've been very blessed to be able to finish this game. I've really enjoyed it. I know I can keep saying and saying and saying it, but yeah, you have played for around that long, I think, because my first my first stream was 2 hours long, 2 hours 58:22, and you played for a little bit during part one for like 15 to 20 minutes maybe. My part two was 4 hours long. Could have been 7 if obviously the internet didn't have a cutout moment. But it was 4 hours 28:59 long. So you probably played roughly maybe 2 hours, 3 hours of that. And then part 3 was 3 hours 15:21. So you probably roughly played 2.5 hours on that one. And I took over for a little bit. So yeah, you've been roughly playing for a good 5, maybe 6 hours. So that's crazy to say that. We have to find another game now where we share controls. Honestly, Kona 2 had that feature though, where we shared controls, and it shit me up, I'm not gonna lie. Because I was like, wait, why is my guy like walking backwards? Like I thought my L3 was fucked. It was like walking backwards. It was looking around. I was like, what the hell's happening, guys? I'm not touching my controls. It freaks me out so much. But I'll sort the thumbnail out, Night Rose, in regards to Life is Strange. Don't you worry about it. But yeah, guys, thank you for hanging out. I know I was a bit goofy at the end, but you know, my live streams, I'm always a fucking goofy goober, so don't judge me. But I know you all like, yeah, this dude's a psychopath, but we love him. Probably. I don't know. Anywho, I will see you all in roughly like 20 minutes, I'd say. What time is it now? Um, it's 3:57 for me right now, so roughly at 4:15 I'll be back live. I'm not too sure what time that will be for you guys. No worries, no worries. Will you be able to watch Before the Storm? Like you'd be able to watch, right? I, I'm assuming so. If you can, hopefully you don't miss out on too much. Hopefully you can recap if you do miss out. I could start when you're home, it's up to you. This game was really cool, wasn't it? It wasn't what I expected it to be at all. What did you guys think Kona 2 was going to be like? In my personal opinion, like considering how Kona 1 was, I feel like what lacked in Kona 2 compared to 1 was the whole murder mystery aspect and the ghosts that you were able to witness in Kona 1. Like, if there was if there was someone that was frozen in the snow, um, they played like a little scene as a ghost of how they got there, how, you know, what happened and stuff like that. I feel like with Kona 2, it was like I was on a boat, got knocked off, but what knocked me off, I'm assuming it was the goat or whatever the heck. And then I went to a cabin, and then after going to a cabin, I went to the Hamilton's estate, and then from Hamilton's estate, I went to a lodge, and then from the lodge, I went to a sled, and then from a sled, I went to um, other places. I met this Jules guy. He was then like, "Oh, you do this, you do that." I was like, "Yes, sir." Went around like a hooligan. Um, and then came back to him. He was like, "Oh, but you need to do this now." Ran around like a hooligan again for some crystals. Found the crystals. Then he told me to meet him at this camp. Met him at the camp. Find some crystals. Oh, on your merry way. And then on my merry way I went to then the watchtower and then defeated the goat man. What? Like, I enjoyed it, don't get me wrong, but there was a lot of running around. There was a lot of running around. And at times, like, your brain just turned into mush compared to one. Like, I enjoyed one because there was a lot of buildings for you to explore. There was a lot of NPCs for you to interact with. There was a lot of story behind the NPCs. There was a lot of mysteries going on, left, right, and center. People were frozen. You were seeing ghosts of those people slash victims. Um, there was just so much that was going on in Kona 1 that made it enjoyable. Yeah, your brain turned to mush, but there was things that just kept you going. But with Kona 2, yes, there was people to interact with. Yes, there was a story obviously behind it, of course, but I felt like I was running around more than I was finding out mysteries and finding out what truly is going on, you know? But that's just me. Everybody, has a different perspective. Everybody has a different view on things like these type of games. But I'm truly excited to jump into a lot of nostalgic games. If any of you know Burnout Paradise, I hope you look forward to me playing that on the channel. There won't be any music on the live stream though, because I've been having a lot of trouble with music lately. It's really weird what YouTube is doing at the moment. Um, and I'm still working on it to this day. It's taken a long time, and I honestly didn't think um, it would honestly take this long. But for those who remember me playing Life is Strange remastered, sadly, number one, it has cut me off before the 12-hour mark. So there is like an extra 2.5 hours of live stream missing. I'm only at 11 hours 55 minutes. But there was a shit ton of music. There was a shit ton of music that was being played throughout the episodes. And YouTube was like, oh, you can't have this, you can't have this, you can't have this. It won't affect your channel, but you need to take care of this. I'm like, okay, whatever. I've been taking down at least like two, if lucky, two songs a day. Um, I honestly don't know how many songs there were, but I was looking into it to see if it was allowed on YouTube, and it wasn't letting me know any of that. So I was like, you know what? I'll take it down. But just because of like one song, basically what I'm doing is like I erase the song. It keeps all audio except the song. So if you're like watching certain cutscenes and it's quiet, it feels ominous, and you're just like watching a movie. It's like that, but without the music. It feels very silent. And you feel like there should be music. Yes, technically there is music, but I had to cut it out. Anywho, YouTube's like, oh, yeah, by the way, this is fine. You can have this music on your stream. Like, bitch, I already took down like 11 freaking songs. And now you tell me it's allowed on YouTube. What? So, yeah, I've been taking down a lot of songs. It's took about 3, maybe 4 hours just to take down one song. And an extra 2 or 3 hours to take down another song. So I've been doing two at best a day. But once all of the songs are cut out, I think we'll be all good. We won't have any issues and stuff like that. But yeah, honestly, YouTube is crazy at the times, Like 1 minute it tells you that you can have something, and the next minute you're like, oh no, you can't have it. I don't understand. I hate that you get cut off, but others can keep it. I have seen, yeah, I have seen a lot of streamers like go past 12 hours and keep it on the channel and stuff. I don't know how they do that. Um, but I did hear that YouTubers, I don't know what happened to it. I don't understand why they haven't fully gone through with it, but it was what, like 2 years ago now or something. But YouTube was planning on allowing YouTubers to, I think it went out as an experiment. That's why you're seeing a lot of live streams that are past the 12 hours. Like you can watch a 13 or 14 hour um, live stream or a video, like a 13 or 14 hour video or something. I don't know. But it went around that YouTube was planning on allowing people on YouTube to surpass the 12-hour mark up to 24 hours. Which makes sense. I understand that people do 24-hour live streams, just like Nug's official crew. Official Nug's crew, sorry. Butchered his name. My apologies. But he did 24 hours, but he had to do 2 streams of 12 hours. YouTube was saying quite a while ago, I even was speaking to them about it because I asked for like recommendations. And they also were like giving me surveys of what they could improve upon on their platform and stuff. I've given them a shit ton of stuff, trust me. But the main two I was talking about, like moving emojis. Would love to have moving emojis in the chat. That would be really cool. For smaller content creators to be more visible on your platform and not to be swallowed by big content creators. Just give smaller content creators a chance who only have like barely anyone watching them, from like 0 viewers to up to like 100 viewers. Just give people a chance to be recognized on your platform. You know, many people love making videos, many people love doing live streams, but it's insufferable because you're putting all of these hours into something that's not going to be worth anything at the end of it. As cruel and horrible as it sounds, and there was just a ton of other things that I spoke to them about, but I also said it would be nice if you could surpass the 12-hour mark and put it up to like 24 hours or something, because I'd love to live stream. Believe it or not, I would love to live stream past 12 hours constantly. I know that sounds crazy, but if you remember in 2021, I was surpassing 12 hours constantly. It wasn't just for 1 week, it was like it was week after week after week. I was surpassing 12 hours, but I had to do other streams, like 10 hours, cut it off, do an extra 2 hours, or 3 or 4 hours. But I spoke to YouTube about some stuff, and they said, yeah, they were planning on it, and they are working on it, and it should be out in the upcoming months. They've been working on it for a while, it should be out in a couple of months, or, you know, whatever. But they are working on it. They have been getting a lot of feedback about it, etc., yada, yada, yada. But that was, like a year or two ago, and nothing. So I have no clue what went on about it, whether they scrapped it or whether they didn't mean that it was coming out in a couple of months. It was like a couple of years or something. I don't know. But, yeah, everything is just questionable in regards to YouTube and that. But hey ho, if you guys enjoy the streams, then I enjoy you hanging out, showing your love and support. Means the world to me. But yeah, I will be live again in a few hours. I just need to sort a thumbnail out for myself. And then we'll finish off the Life is Strange series. And then once we finish off the Life is Strange series, we'll then jump into some nostalgic games. And then some games that we haven't played / live streamed. So I hope you're looking forward to that. But thank you, Shannon, Kamakat, Night Rose, Creepy, so many other people that came by these live streams of Kona 2. But like I said, if Kona 3 ever does become a thing, I am more than happy to, of course, live stream it, play it for you guys, because I'm sure you would enjoy that as much as you have enjoyed Kona and Kona 2. But yeah, if you did enjoy the stream, be sure to leave a like. And I will see you all whenever I live stream Life is Strange Before the Storm. But if you got any questions about Before the Storm, or anything on your mind, be sure to ask me in that stream. I'm more than happy to answer. But I will explain everything at the beginning of the stream, so please try and be there. Because when I explain everything at the beginning of the stream, I'm halfway through, and then, yes, people come in and be like, what's this game about? I have to explain it again, and then again, and then again. So as soon as you see the stream notification, get into the stream. Yes, there'll be a few moments of silence, But that's just me setting up the stream behind the scenes in YouTube Studio. And then I do my intro and then explain things about the game. But as soon as you see that notification, guys, get into the stream, leave a like, and just wait for me to yap on. And then we'll get into the game. But yeah, I will see you all in roughly, I'd say, 30 minutes from now. I just need to start a thumbnail and then load the game up. But I appreciate you all coming by the Kona 2 live streams. But I will see you all in roughly 30 minutes. Bye, everyone.